brought to you by Alani. We're at 7610 Woodrow Wilson Drive, and this house has actually been pretty smooth along the way compared to some of our other ones, but it didn't start out that way. We bought this from actually an Olympian. He was an Armenian Olympian, a little rascally guy. It was a bit of an interesting purchase, but his brother had owned it, and long story short, they didn't know what they were doing. Literally, we bought this house, it was at the studs, but they were ordering kitchen cabinets and bathroom tubs, and they installed interior doors. And mind you, there was not rough plumbing or rough electrical done. So they put the cart before the horse ridiculously. I mean, I haven't seen a house so poorly managed other than this one. So we got it back on track, got the permits all in order. We got a pool designed for the backyard. Now it's in a bit of a sloped area, so it's kind of almost a sink basin. And so there was a lot of water from everybody else's irrigation systems kind of leaking into our area. So we had to elevate it and create a drainage system. So we got all that set up. The interior is done as far as the walls, the electrical, the flooring. What we did do was an epoxy floor, which is more expensive, but we don't have any tile in the bathroom floors. Now imagine the cost of putting down underlayment and moisture barriers and tile and everything like that. Our floor, the minute that you enter this house, there's no seams. It goes right into the shower drain. Okay, so it's consistent. It's a new product that is absolutely stunning and amazing, and you'll get to check it out right now. So let's go take a look. And don't forget to download your QR code right here, guys. We get these things for a reason. This is for the neighbors to help beautify their neighborhood right here. You find a junker home, you bring it to Bellwood, we all invest in it together, and we beautify the neighborhood. Think about it, right? Let's fix it from within. All right, so we have a smaller area right here. What we're gonna do is put a little horseshoe driveway right here. You might say, well, how are you gonna do that? Basically, we're just gonna have a gate running alongside the fence, and this is all gonna be concrete right here, so you can park right in front of your house, but also have a gate for privacy. We also have a 2-car garage over there that we'll be checking out a little bit later on. But the exterior is being done right now. We're doing the same type of exterior that we did at Sunset Plaza, which is stucco, but it has a cement look to it. It's very clean, very sleek, very modern, and one that we can add on just different types of textures, wood accents well with it. And then also some aluminum cladding accents well with it. So let's go take a look at this flooring. I see it's covered up, which is great. But we can probably pull this up a little bit and take a look. Look at that. See that? Beautiful. So that's through the entire house. Ooh, geez. So that's through the entire house. Throughout the whole house is this, it's a little bit off-white. Some would call it Swiss coffee color, but it doesn't have any seams and it flows throughout the entire home. All the drywall's been done. All of our lights, these are all inset mud-in lights, which means we don't have any type of faceplate or anything like that. They're completely mudded in and then ready for paint. So this is really gonna look nice and sleek and new, modern. Our folding door systems, let's see here. Let's see if I can do it. So, how does this work? Maybe we won't do that. They're all taped up. Let's not do that right now. But anyways, they all fold down completely open, and we have our outdoor kitchen right here. That's gonna look really nice. All of our cabinetry is being done right now. It's being manufactured by a local place called Pinellas. They're really good. We're going to have them do an ultra modern, sleek kitchen, one where you don't even know it is a kitchen. These types of kitchens have hidden types of appliances, coffee makers, little sinks, microwaves. Everything is behind cabinet doors. So when you come in here, it's not the big, bold stainless steel type of appliances that you traditionally would see. This is more sleek and modern where you're not seeing any of those appliances. Let's check out the patio. Again, coming out here, the floor is seamless. There's no transition. You can see where they're forming up our pool right now. I am afraid of heights a little bit. I'm tall, but I'm afraid of heights. It's ironic. So that is the size of our pool. We'll have all nice, new, modern landscaping around it with a fire pit. It's going to look really slick. So coming up through here, these are called flush doors or frameless doors, okay? So the color on the wall and the color on the door will be the same. Really, all you're gonna see is a door handle right here. So this is modern, this is trendy. You might say, well, where are your baseboards? So we have LED baseboards here that when you're walking, they illuminate. So no more clunky, big, thick baseboards. That is kind of not a thing anymore. The sleek, modern, clean edges, clean finishes is what's modern. Also, baseboard lights coming up the stairs. It's inset baseboards, they're not protruding. All the bathrooms are done, ready for cabinetry. Again, these are hidden door hinges. This is not like the clunky ones that you have outside. These are hidden. This is sleek. We don't want people to see all of that type of clunky hardware that people thought was attractive in the past. We definitely don't find that as attractive anymore. So let's check out in here. So the flooring comes directly into the bathroom and goes right into the drain. There's no water dam, there's no edge, there's no lip, there's nothing. Literally, if you wanted to squeegee water from your bedroom, you could directly bring it all the way in here, right into the drain. So that's going to give a much more tall feel. We're limited with ceiling height. Now, we are renovating homes. We're not building homes. If I was going to build this home, I would have put a 10-foot ceiling on this house. But we have to use what we have, right? We're not building a completely new home. So, with that being said, we have to maximize what we have. And we can't go up, but we can go down. So if we eliminate 3 inches of subfloor and, well, not subfloor, basically you have an inch of subfloor, you're gonna have some sort of moisture barrier, cement board, if you will. There's layers and layers of stuff. This is a 1/4 inch thick and on top of plywood with a moisture barrier. So it gives us just a little bit extra space in here, and without these, water dams or anything like that going into your shower, it gives it a taller appearance. So with a smaller house, we're able to get that tall feel, which is super essential. These are for speakers, fans, lights, speakers, walk-in closet. We'll have glass door cabinets. They're already in design. Most of the registers for our HVAC are in sleek, modern, linear, not those kind of clunky 6 by 14 inch ones. Bathrooms are ready for tile. Here's exactly what I was talking about. These are the old doors. Now, they were great doors and they were expensive, but they were installed before anything, before the subfloor. There was just exposed studs. There was no wiring. There was no plumbing, but the doors were in. It was odd and way premature. So that gives us a view of the upstairs and bedrooms. We also have an ADU with this property. So if you're an investor with this property, one of the amenities of this house is having this ADU, which is super important. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Bien, gracias. So here's the ADU and kitchen right here, small kitchen. You know, this is just for guests, right? This isn't for entertaining, but what's cool about it is its proximity to the pool area. Now, after I pull permits, I may add a slide from the top deck down to the pool. It's like got a perfect angle. But here's the bedroom over here, nothing special. Bathroom right here, nothing special. We've seen them. But this is what I'm talking about. Right here, just an angle right into the pool. I think it would just be ideal. Boop. And I think it would be amazing. And they're only like $2,500. So I think we're gonna do it. I think right now, today, we need to step up our game when it comes to renovating these homes. It can't just be a standard renovation. Those are gonna sit. People are spending more for their home. They're paying higher interest. And for those reasons, they're gonna want something more. So with something that costs $2,500 now to do while we're under renovation, I mean, think about it. If it's already done, we'd have to adjust landscaping. We'd have to probably crane these pieces in. Right now, we can get it done affordably, and it would have a huge impact. So with that being said, we may see this slide sooner rather than later. But that's it. 7610 Woodrow Wilson Drive. As you can see, we've finished all of the rough plumbing, electrical, flooring, windows. We're working on the exterior right now, cleaning up some of the interior before we do cabinetry and paint. So we're right at the finish line, along with the pool. Looks like those guys are going to be, looks like they're ready to start pouring some concrete. I don't know too much about the pool process, but it looks like they've made some progress. I'm excited about that. And also, it looks like our neighbor is the policeman from T2, the one that turned into, T1000, was that him? Yeah. So, apparently he's our neighbor. We saw him walking his dogs just next door. So, very cool. When you live in the Hollywood Hills, you get to enjoy these types of things. So, again, 7610 Woodrow Wilson Drive. We're off to our next property. Let's go.